Hey guys, welcome to idealists Media channel. Today, we shall be talking about Joe Biden's recent fall at the Air Force Academy graduation ceremony. Joe Biden tripped and fell while handing out diplomas at a graduation ceremony for the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado on June 1, 2023. While he is okay, it is definitely a reminder that even the most powerful people can have accidents. The incident occurred after he had been standing for about an hour and a half to shake hands with each of the 921 graduating cadets. Biden was seen being helped up by Air Force officials and walking back to his seat and assisted. After on the same day, the White House communications director said he is fine. According to a White House press pool report, Biden had tripped on a black sandbag while moving on stage. Footage of the incident shows Biden appearing to point at the sandbag as he gets back on his feet. Critics have said he is too old to run for a second term as president. But what is interesting is the reaction to his fall compared to Donald Trump's slow walk down a Navy ramp. Donald Trump walked gingerly down the ramp at a West Point commencement ceremony in September 2020. When Trump walked slowly down the ramp, people were questioning his health and fitness for office. Although, people's concern and continuous criticism of Donald Trump died down quickly just as it had started. But when Biden falls, most Americans, especially his political opponents and the conservative idealists, who do not either like him or his candidacy and administration as a Democratic president, started off the hypothesis that his healthiness and fitness to run for re-election in 2024 is a concern. To elaborate, the conservative idealist news hosts have been highly critical of President Joe Biden. Here are some examples of their criticism. They have questioned Biden's mental and physical health, suggesting that he is not capable of answering tough questions. They have called Biden's decision not to sit down for a pre-Super Bowl interview with one of the news channel media outlet gutless. They have criticized Biden's cognitive abilities. Such harsh criticisms are less visible when the conservative idealist reporters speak about Donald Trump's West Point incident. They broach the West Point moment by making excuses for it, in wording forms such as, "I remember the media made so much. I think you were at West Point at the time, you were coming down a ramp, it didn't have a rail, you had dress shoes on." This is a classical example of being empathetic to a situation. Questions upon questions in opposition to his re-election have now grown wild and gone viral. Conservative idealists and other Americans who share similar views have been clamoring that another candidate other than President Joe Biden should be in office come 2024, with support leaning towards Donald Trump. Now, this brings the question, if old age hypothesis is the reason for President Joe Biden seem to be ineligible for re-election in 2024, and Donald Trump a perfect or better replacement candidate, would this not be a case of misguided perspective of the people? Donald Trump is 76 years old, and Joe Biden is 80 years old. By close review, the two men are of the same age, and experience the same type and level of health issues and complications compatible with their age range or bracket. If this observation is correct, it then means that Joe Biden is still very fit for re-election.